Hello and welcome to another Mad Hatter review. Very excited because today we are taking a look at the Super Shredder Shadow Master Shredder. So this is, if you don't know, a Walmart exclusive. Very, very inconsistent in terms of like people finding it. Some people on the forums, their Walmarts are just packed to the brim with these. Others, they never see them in stores. I was able to find this because of a supporter of the show, Justin. Thank you so much. A hero to me because he found this. He said, "Hey, I know you're looking for one, and I'll be happy to send it to you." So thank you so much, sir. So we're gonna take a look at this. So the deal is with Super Shredder Shadow Master. The reason why we even have this Shadow Master, it is a callback to the old Playmates line. And I never had this figure, but they had Super Shredder, which I did have. But then they had a black costume Super Shredder, aka Shadow Master Super Shredder, and you could only get him with 20 UPCs from none other than Chef Boyardee. And as a result, to honor this review, I got some Chef Boyardee. This is minis, ABCs, and 1, 2, 3s. And I'm gonna review this Chef Boyardee before I review this Shredder because it's been, when's the last time you had Chef Boyardee?
Oh my God.
It's been ages since I had Chef Boyardee.
Decades.
And it smells the same. Chef Boyardee still smells the same. It's like chicken McNuggets. I don't think they ever revamped the recipe. And we're going to, this is a Mad Hatter first. We're going to, on camera, I'm gonna get myself a meatball and I'm gonna get myself some letters and I'm gonna dive in. It tastes exactly like it did when I was a fucking kid. Okay? Same weird, like tomatoey feel. It really is just, it's like a piece of your childhood.
And you can't mix it with anything else or else it tastes disgusting.
Yeah, what does Chef Boyardee go with?
Nothing.
I mean, yeah, it's I'm go in again. It's not pasta. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, don't you dare put marinara in it.
Yeah.
It tastes gross.
Yeah. Anyway, it's not that good. But you don't have to buy Chef Boyardee to get this Super Shredder. You just have to trek it through a Walmart to do it, or get it online. So let's take a look at the box. So this box is fucking great. I mean, it's almost like, this is like almost like a hologram, just this black finish and just a silver on there. This is a badass box. This is cooler than the other Super Shredder box, which I will be doing a comparison. Then you have the back of this, Ninja Turtles, Secret of the Ooze, and you got all the pics right there. And then you got the side view. You got all, this is a sleek looking box. This is a sexy box. And then you open it up and then you got Shadow Master Super Shredder in all his window box glory.
Wow.
So I'm excited. I think I'm going to like this one more than the original, if that's possible. So without further ado, we'll see you there. Okay, welcome back. Super Shredder, Shadow Master, shit aftertaste of Chef Boyardee in my mouth. Gonna have to wash that out after this review.
It's not bad if you eat it by itself.
Yeah, it's not for me. Anyway.
I actually like it.
All right.
It's an acquired taste.
It's an acquired taste. It's very collegiate. Okay, so Super Shredder, Shadow Master. This is a hell of a figure, okay? This, I dare say, I like this more than the original, only because just look at how sleek this is. I mean, this is just, I mean, okay, conceptually, it's a little weird. It's like, why is he a Shadow Master? I don't, I'll say this, as a variant, it's a little bit of a reach, but I mean, it just looks fucking badass. Like, and to be honest, I'm a sucker for like, dark costume variants. Like for instance, I love the Spider-Man dark costume. It's just more of the same. And no discussion is a complete without just bringing this guy out. So let's just go ahead and why wait? Let's just compare him. So in terms of the difference, it's mainly, I mean, I'm looking at the metal. The metal on my purple one looks a little more like it's rusted. This one looks a little more I don't know. It's almost like a matte finish on this one, and I don't know whether that is just my specific one or just the way that they all came out. But so that's the first thing that I noticed. Look at the gauntlets too. Like the gauntlets here, they're very, very like, you know, it's kind of like not shiny, one color, very dark. The gauntlets on this one, I mean, take a look at that. You know, you got like the little spikes are very, very shiny, very vibrant as well. And same thing with the legs. If you take a look at the legs, the metal is very, I mean, looks metallic on these versus this, which is kind of like a lot more gray, just kind of painted in gray. The main difference that pops right away is these sort of like white, I guess kind of like animation lines that are in there. So like in the musculature on the legs, it's got, you know, it's got that phantom purple, and then it's got the white on there. And the white looks good on this one because it accents the muscles and everything like that. Otherwise, I think it would look weird if it was just a straight purple. This one just has this black / purple finish. There is a very, very real purple kind of finish on this. I think that's probably best. I think if you just made it straight black, I don't know, it might not pop as much as the purple. It does it because it might not have that shine. So that might be the reason for it, but
yeah, it has a metallic sheen.
Yeah, metallic sheen for sure. That's the other thing.
And
good
the
catch.
metal is polished.
Yeah,
It's a polished look.
Polished look on here versus this one, which is kind of like this rustic look. And the helmet, I don't know, the helmets kind of look the same. So, and I know a lot of people were kind of like not happy about the googly eyes. I mean, I don't really have googly eyes on mine, I don't think. I mean, they're just kind of like, they're just creepy eyes.
They're just popping out.
Yeah, so they're not cross-eyed. The main difference in terms of cape is, I mean, the material here. Like this new material is kind of like this, kind of like a vinyl, at least on one side, and then the other side is cloth. And then while this one is sort of this like, this, I mean, what would you call this? Kind of like sheen, I don't know, like this sheen, this more like glowing, you know, sort of sheen. For what it's worth, I like the Shadow Master Shredder material more. I just like the vinyl, kind of reminds me of like a Batman cape. And in terms of his accessories, I mean, it's the same accessories. It's the same spear pretty much. And same canister right here, TGRI canister. And then he comes with all the same hands as well. He's got the grabbing hands and the gotcha hands, and then he's got fists on him. Articulation is all the same, which is there's not a lot of it, so can't do much with the ball joint on the head. My shoulders are a little sticky, but it's a ball joint here. Then you got that pivot that's on the chest, which can look a little weird at times. You have the elbow, not a double joint on the elbow, but you do have, actually you don't have like a waist swivel. You have a little bit of an ab crunch. You got the ball joint at the thighs. You got the double at the knees, and then you got the rock at the ankle. So he's got the same articulation. But look, it is what it is. It's a variant. You know that going in. It's a badass variant. You know, so if you are looking for sort of like a metallic sheen, black / purplish finish on a Super Shredder, this is the one for you. It's a cool callback to the Chef Boyardee of it all. Would have been cooler if he came with a little can of Chef Boyardee, but I'll forgive that. In terms of variants, this is, yeah, and again, I'm not a fan of variants for no reason. I like this because there is sort of a kind of nostalgic throwback to the whole Chef Boyardee of it all. So I will gladly accept this Shadow Master Shredder. I just hope that this doesn't open a door to unnecessary variants, which it probably won't. NECA doesn't really go that route, but I just think this is a cool idea. So anyway, that's it. Let me know what you think about this Shadow Master Shredder. Comment, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. And we will see you next time. Bye-bye.